Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Simple Meaning, Chapter 3, Karma Yoga, Verse 5. Nahi kaschit kshanamapi jatu tishthatya karmakrit कार्यते हवशः कर्म सर्वः प्रकृतिजैर्गुणैः नहि कश्चित् क्षणम् अपि जातु तिष्ठति अकर्मकृत् कार्यते हि अवशः कर्म सर्वः प्रकृतिजैः गुणैः नहीं कश्चित् nobody, no one, kshanam api, not for even na kshanam api, kashchit, anyone, nahi, not for even kshanam, moment, api, even, jatu, ever, tishtati akarmakrit, tishtati can remain akarmakrit by not doing any action. Karyate hi avashaha karma sarva, sarve, everyone, karyate does action, avashaha being compelled by prakritijaihi gunaihi, the gunas, sattva, raja and tamo, sattva, rajas and tamas, by these gunas which are born of prakritijaihi, born of nature, prakriti. No one can ever remain even for a moment without performing any action. The impulses of nature force him, compel him to act. Here we saw that in the previous shloka it was being discussed about Naishkarmya, the state of egoless actionlessness, which is spiritual state. But if someone foolishly think that just by not doing work I will attain that state, that he will fail, he will not attain the moksha. Na siddhim samadhigacchati. He will not attain that perfection, spiritual perfection, which will lead him to moksha. So that in the continuation of the same thing, it is being told that no one can by forcefully get rid of the work or give up the action, because the three gunas will compel him to do work, do the karma. Everyone is bound by these three gunas. Any of the guna may be dominating the other gunas. So accordingly a person will be sattvic or rajasic or tamasic. But everyone will do work. Everyone is compelled to work by these gunas. So it will be a failure to just running away from the action. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.